Again, welcome to Strength and Conditioning, full body workout today. So, welcome. If you guys do need the video link, make sure you go ahead and leave that on the chat. Otherwise, just kind of let's get this started. So, let me get this fan going. It's going to be a little warm one today. There it is. So, all right. So let's start with the warm up. Lower this camera, and we'll start with the equipment afterwards. Maybe we're looking more like a gym. Hey Ella, how are you? Hello. All right, so let's go ahead and start. And I'll check the chat periodically. So let's go ahead and start with some neck rotations. And again, we are doing a full body workout. Usually one full set would be shoulders, then arms, then back, then chest, then core, then hips, glutes, quads, hammies, calves, and arches. So we're trying to hit all of those today several times. All right, switch directions. Rotating. Hey, Osfina. Morning. Again, there is a poll, so if we want to go a little bit easier, we could go with some of the easier movements, but if we're feeling good, then we could go ahead and go with the more demanding movements. All right, let's look left to right. Up and down. All right, let's grab the side of our head. Let the weight of our arms stretch out that left side of our neck. We've got Terry, Susan, Moravia, morning, Therese, DJ.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning, Moravia. All right, let's start with some arm circles. We'll be using our shoulder joints today. All right, reverse. All right, now let's do single arm windmills to just get that full range of motion on that shoulder joint. All right, reverse. You're doing about 10 rotations per arm for each direction. I'm going to switch. Left. All right, let's switch. Anyone feeling any pain at all? Any part of their body? No? Okay, that's good. All right, very good. All right, arms up. And we're going to go left to right. So I had a little accident happen to me on Saturday. So I have my resistance bands that I got through Amazon, but I've had them for a little bit over a year. And on Saturday, when I was doing a chest workout, I had them, you could just relax, just go over and under. So I was doing a chest workout with the doorknob handle. So you kind of put the doorknob handle has this loop, so you put the resistance bands through it. So I was doing this motion here, and the doorknob handle broke. And as I did this, the all fire resistance band snapped on my back, and I had this really big welt on there for the rest of the day. But it's gone down. But yeah, that was very painful. So lesson learned: if you have any of those, I would recommend to periodically check the stitching if you have any of those handles, just before, to prevent an accident. So yeah, it hurt. Wasn't the best feeling. But yeah, yesterday being and today, Amazon Prime Day, I was able to get some nicer ones for only a few bucks more than what I paid for the older ones. Yes, if you guys have Amazon, maybe today might be a good day to kind of update your equipment or get some new one. All right, very good. All right, we're gonna go with big hula hoops, big circles with our hips. Yeah, but I'd much rather get hit by resistance bands than have like a dumbbell fall on my toes or hit my knee on some metal piece. Yeah, I've seen some bad accidents at the gym before. Good. All right, change the directions. I think yesterday's lower body movement or strengthening can be a little bit sore. I don't know how you guys feel, but my hamstrings are a little sore today. All right, let's just get a little bit of hamstring stretching here. So just heel to opposite glute. Hey, Cherise, how are you? Okay, good. Hey, Martha. All right, and then let's just go with some marches, high knee marches. And then we've done this one before, but it's kind of awkward. We just kind of bring the legs off to the side. Get a little bit of LCL mobility. Again, LCL is just that tendon that runs outside of your knee. Let's forget about that. Okay, so then now we're going to go inside. Almost like if you're trying to juggle a soccer ball. Probably not the best form, but somewhat here. All right, let's go ahead and grab a chair. We're going to do some leg swings. Trying to get a little bit more blood flow going into our legs. You can grab a chair or a post or a wall. We're just going to go back and forth. So 15 of these. And switch. And I'm going to swing across. Legs. Get the full range of motion. So you want to go out as high as you can on that left side. Right, very good. Just turn away for now. Go ahead and do the quad stretch. Working on balance a little bit. So right above your ankle, hold back, pull back. And we want to stay right here in this position. All right, we got a few more folks. Very good. Glad to see everyone. Everyone's balance has gotten better. Before, it would just be like people hopping in and out of their screens just from hopping back and forth on one foot. So, all right, let's switch.
That's true. I think I've improved myself.
Good, yeah. This is definitely a challenge because before it was a lot of this here, or a lot of like this going on, and you know, so now it's gotten a lot smoother. Okay. Speaking of balance for workout one, I know I forgot it yesterday, but we're just gonna do kind of like the tightrope walk. So just make sure you have your space, one foot in front of the other. Make sure when you're going one foot in front of the other, make sure the feet aren't making contact with each other, that there is about an inch gap in between each step. And then once you reach far enough, let's come behind. And continue going backwards. I'll check the chat since I'm here. All right, Coco, no worries. Yeah, I could always send you the videos, so sound good. Right. Very good. All right, hamstring stretch. All right, so slight bend at the knees. Draw our hands down our shins. And let's bring that chin down, head towards your knees. All right, let's reach a little bit more. Okay, continue to breathe. Bring those knees back. Relax those knees. Continue to put it down. All right, and slowly rise back up. Right, before we get down to the deep squat stretch, I do want to work on our shoulder mobility a little bit. We usually do this one on tomorrow's class, but let's go ahead and grab like a broomstick. I have my foam roller here. Some type of, it could be a broom, it could be a fishing rod. I've used a fishing rod before, So we're just gonna go right here gently, left to right. This is one that we usually do on mobility and flexibility on Wednesdays. So yeah, that's tomorrow at 10 a.m. So I'm right here, left to right. Now I'm gonna go about 30 degrees, 45 degrees forward on that left side. Right now, forward. 90 degrees right in front of you. Right now, let's go back. About 10 to 12 of these per side. Right now, back to that front position. Put 30 to 45 degrees forward. right? 90 degrees in front. And now we're gonna go behind this, okay? Oh, actually, sorry. We're gonna go back. We're gonna do the back one with the right arm. Bring that right arm back. Right now, we're gonna go behind the back. Right, and then from here, we're just gonna bring that rod or broomstick just up and down our back. All right, very good. Good. Put this away, and we're gonna transition to our last one, which is a deep squat stretch. Let's go ahead, drop our hips down to our heels, and remain upright. Separate your knees with your elbows. And let's get off your heels on your toes. Remain upright. Drop those heels. And slowly let's rise back up. All right. Very good. My little plant out of the sun. All right, so let's go ahead and grab your equipment. So like I said, we'll need a chair, we'll need a yoga mat, dumbbells, resistance bands. Yeah, so if you guys want to find those items, go ahead. And of course, some water too. So make sure you click on the poll before we start so I can get a view of what we're feeling like today. All right, ready? So like I said, we're gonna start off. Oh, let me check the poll first and share that. Let's make sure everyone participated. I'm gonna end the polling. Everyone's feeling like a 5 or a 6 today. Okay. So, all right, so it's good to see you there. All right, is there no 9s or 10s? Ella, what's going on? All right, so is there a reason? Do you guys think maybe yesterday we went a little bit hard on the legs, or?
It's hot already.
Okay, it could be the weather. All right. Very good. Okay, any more input?
I'm exhausted.
Okay, everyone's exhausted. Okay,
I didn't get enough sleep last night.
come on, ladies. I feel like I'm talking to my cross country team of teenagers right now.
I pulled something in my waist yesterday.
Oh no.
I was
All right.
I did my run late last night, and then I had to do repeats today, so I'm exhausted.
Oh man, Cherise, what you got?
I missed yesterday. I had a horrible migraine, sorry. I
Oh,
was,
man.
so
Okay.
I'm just getting going now.
All right. So with that being said, we'll start off the first 2 sets with just body weight stuff. And then depending on how we're feeling, we'll keep it there or we'll add some weights into that stuff. All right. Well, yeah, these weeks sometimes happen. Sometimes it's like every 4th or 5th week. If we're all in sync, then yeah, we're all gonna feel a little bit sluggish. Okay. All right. So to start off with our shoulders, as far as body weight stuff, we're gonna get down and do on the floor. And we're gonna start off with some shoulder taps, okay? So if you're really tight, you could just stay on your knees and just transition back and forth. Otherwise, I want you like on a push-up and just transition left to right, okay? We're gonna be doing 30 seconds of these. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, okay, go. About 15 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. All right. Okay. So you can do this first set. Next one, we're gonna go with our dips on the for triceps. So we need a chair for this one. Okay. And Debbie, if your hip, something's bothering that hip, make sure we just avoid that movement and just rest it. No biggie. Definitely don't want anything to get worse. Okay, so remember, if you're feeling good with your arms, legs straight, if you're feeling a little bit tired, then bring those knees in and begin. So give me 10 to 15 of these. All right. Whew. Okay. All right, we're gonna go down and do just set up our yoga mat. We're gonna go ahead. Our first one's gonna be Superman's. Like I said, just body weight stuff for the moment. Stay here. Let's stretch out the back a little bit. So let's just put our hands right. Actually, let's just rest on our elbows. Sorry. The rest here. So let's start with Superman's. Today could be like strength and conditioning, featuring mobility and flexibility. All right, let's put our hands off to the side and let's push off. Stretch out our back, keeping your hips intact. Yes. Okay. All right, we're gonna do Superman's. You guys ready? So knees and chest off the ground. We're gonna go for 30 seconds. Okay, just taking it easy today. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and up. Chest off the ground, knees off the ground. Ten more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right. Okay. Next, we're gonna do push-ups. Okay. And these push-ups, I want you to have your arms a little bit separated off to the side, not the closed position push-ups, a little bit wider. It's gonna work on our chest a little bit more. Okay. So again, 10 to 15 of these. Is ready? 3, 2, 1, begin. Make sure you go all the way down and rise back up. Very good. Okay. This one, do some core now. Okay. And we'll start with one of the easier ones. Typically, it's we'll go with penguins. So penguins, we get in that sit-up position, but we're reaching off to the side to our feet. Okay, and we're gonna feel that obliques acting up. All right, we're gonna do these for 40 seconds. Ready? 3, 2, 1, okay, go. If you're turning, if you feel like you're not doing anything, you're probably just moving your hands and not so much your torso. Try to keep your hips fixed. Halfway there. Five more seconds. 3, 2, 1, time. Woo! All right. Very good. All right. So since we're here, that's convenient. We're just going to transition to bridges. Okay. So here we're going to do. Yesterday we did bridges with the 2-second hold. Today we're going to do bridges. We're only going to do 8 of them, but we're going to hold for 5 seconds. Okay. So again, if there's any pain around your hips, just be careful with this one. Ready? 3, 2, 1, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down. Ready? Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down. Ready? Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down. That's 3, 5 more. Ready? Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down. All right. Number 5, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down. All right, these next ones, we're just gonna have that up position and we're gonna march with our knees, okay? Ready? Up and march. So alternate legs, keeping that hip up. Do this for 10 more seconds. Keeping that hip up, don't bring it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. All right. Very good. Awesome. All right, we're gonna just transition off to the side, almost like a Jane Fonda. Okay. We're gonna be on our side. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring the leg back and up. Okay, this is a new one we've been doing a lot this term. All right, ready? We're gonna do 10 on each leg. I'm on resting on my right side, so ready. So back, then up, down, and forward. Okay. So continue. Back, up, down, forward, back, up, and forward. And 10 to 12 of these. Feel that on the glute. All right, gonna switch. Nice. Guys ready? Okay, go. So 10 to 12. Some more. All right, very good. Okay, and then the next one, we're just gonna rise up. We're gonna work on our calves. We're gonna do bunny hops, okay? So bunny hops, almost like if you're jumping with the jump rope, but without the rope. So, you guys ready? 3, 2, 1, okay, go. 30 seconds. So stay off your heels. Should all be toes, just toes. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, time. All right, very good. That's step number 1. Grab some water, about a minute rest. Hopefully you guys are feeling a little bit better. All right. Okay. So our next one for shoulders is going to be hand walkouts. Okay. So you guys remember this one? Then stay upright. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And come back. Right. Okay. That's the hand walkout. So that's going to be our first one for our shoulders. Okay. Still just body weight. All right. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Again, 30 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right. Okay, very good. All right, now for our back, we're gonna go up against the wall, keeping our elbows and the back of our palms up against the wall, and we're gonna slide up and down, okay? Make sure you find the space for that. Ready? 3, 2, 1, here we go. All right, let's get another 4 in. 3, 2, 1. And time. All right. Awesome. Very good. Yeah, that definitely works that upper body. Okay. All right, we're gonna start incorporating some dumbbells now. There's still very little we could do with this body weight. So let's go ahead and grab your dumbbells. Okay. Come in here. And we're gonna start off with hammer curls, okay? It's one of the easier ones. And hammer curls, again, the grip that I'm gonna use is gonna be here on the side, and then I'm just gonna be straight up. Okay, so just here, make sure you fully extend, come back up. All right, if you have heavier weights, then do 10 to 12. If you have really light weights, then let's go almost until fatigue, okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1, okay, go. And when I say fatigue, I mean your arms are struggling to lift those weights up, okay? So it might be 15, it might be 20. You almost don't even want to count. You just want to keep on going until those arms start getting a little sore. I have 8-pound dumbbells and I'm still feeling okay. They're fatiguing a little bit. Once your form starts to change or you're struggling or you start leaning back, then we want to stop. All right, let's do 5 to 10 more if you're not tired yet. All right. Debbie, you could go forever, huh? Debbie wasn't missing a beat. Okay. All right. And now we're going to do something similar. And now we're going to do it with the fly on the floor. Okay. So, same dumbbells. If you have heavier dumbbells, you want to make sure we're going to be on the floor on our back. Dumbbells. And again, the fly is this one here. So, this is a press. We're going to be doing a fly. Okay. And again, we want to use the same technique almost until failure, but not quite there yet. So again, here and back, and you want to squeeze at the top position. All right, we'll start in 5 seconds. Ready? 3, 2, 1, begin. Sometimes I just keep going, and then once it starts getting a little bit more challenging, that's when I start counting. Make sure you control it, you're breathing. Make sure you slow it down. Shouldn't be a super fast movement. All right, let's do 5 more if you haven't stopped yet. All right. Okay, here you go. All right, very good. Okay, from here, we're gonna do rows. Okay, so again, almost like you're rowing a boat. Here, you can use your arms. That's too much. You could have your arms behind your back and just pump back and forth with your heels. Okay, This one we're gonna go for 40 seconds. So again, when we use our legs for core, remember we're also using our hip flexors. So, watch out for those hips if they're feeling a little bit tired. Ready? 3, 2, 1, okay, go. 40 seconds. Get 2 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Woo! All right, how's the hip, Debbie? Good? Okay, good. All right, awesome. Okay. All right, so now for this next one, we're gonna go with, if you wanna also work on some hip mobility, we're just gonna go ahead and do fire hydrants from here, okay? So this position, lift that leg, we're gonna hold for 3 seconds, and then back down, back down. So let's do 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, down. And again, just keep it for a hold of 3 seconds before you come back down. All right, we're gonna switch. Left side. There you go. All right, awesome. Okay. For this next one, we do want to have space. We're gonna do a 3-way lunge. Okay. So you guys remember this one. This one's a little bit more demanding. Again, 3-way lunge. We're gonna go forward, side, then back. Okay. So it's 3 different lunges. So 3 ways. We're gonna do 6 per leg. Okay. So 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, all the way to 6. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Begin. So forward. It's also working on your balance. The side one, make sure you drop those hips. Back. Good. Remember the side ones, very crucial. You drop the hips. Back. Oh, gonna work on that balance. 4. 6. Okay, once you've done 6, get ready. We're gonna go with the left leg. Ready? Okay, go. Number 6. Awesome. Whew. Okay. All right. And then for our calves, what we're going to do is, this is one we did yesterday as well. Working our calves and also our anterior tibialis. We're just going to get on our heels and then just rock back and forth, heels to toes. Okay, so 40 seconds here. So make sure when you get on your heels, your toes are up in the sky. When you get on your toes, those heels are off the ground. 30 more seconds here. Five more seconds. All right, very good. Okay, and then to work on our arches, what I want you to do is just try to grip the floor with your toes. Okay, so we're just kind of clawing at the floor with our toes. That might help if you have your shoes off for this one. We're trying to do like 15 of these clawing movements. You want to hold for about a second or two for each one. All right, all right. You should feel those arches working up. All right, that's set number 2. So get some water. Are you guys still feeling a little sluggish? Or are you feeling a little bit better? Somewhat?
Waking up better.
Okay. Josefina? Yeah, okay.
Much better.
All right.
Eh,
Okay. Ella keeping it honest. All right. Take about another 30 seconds.
Thank you.
Yeah. Right. We probably have another 2 sets ahead of us. So let's grab those dumbbells. And at least when we're feeling okay, we'll try to get some more bigger movements. Okay. All right, so this one we're gonna go with lateral raises. Okay, so these are off to the side and down. You're okay. So again, these are gonna feel a little bit more demanding. So give me anywhere between 10 to 20. I want you to stop. Once you start doing this here, and you're struggling, then it's time to stop, okay? Because we want to be consistent on the movement. And once that starts changing, then we want to stop because we could hurt ourselves. All right, so anywhere between 10 to 20. Ready? Again, so again, up slowly, down slowly. Especially if your weight is very light, you should be able to control it. That's funny for me. A little tiresome. Okay. All right. All right, for our next chest one, it's probably the only easy one we're doing in this set. And it could be challenging, but we're just gonna do the chest compressions. So again, hands up here, and we're pressing on our palms. And you should feel that pressure on your pecs, okay? So ready? 1, 2, 3, go. 3, 2, 1, relax. Again. Relax. Again. If your cheeks and your face aren't shaking while you're doing these, you're not doing them hard enough. Relax. It should be like when a little kid gets upset and they're like, ugh. That's how you should get relaxed. All right. Relax. Halfway there. You should feel this on your shoulders as well. All right, I'll send the video. Thank you, Lydia. Relax. 4 more. Relax. 3 more. Relax. 2 more. Come on, Josefina. Relax. Last one. Press, 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 press. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Oh, yeah. That's good. Okay. All right. Let's grab your dumbbells. The next one we're going to do, seated position, is going to be reverse fly. We've done this one where we have the dumbbells below us and we're bringing them out. So again, this is a fly. Now we're doing a reverse fly. Okay. And remember, try to break that peanut in your mid back. Okay. So again, that motion of trying to bring your scapulas together. All right. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay, go. And again, hold for about a second or two before you come back down. Anywhere between 12 and 15. Okay. Very good. All right. Awesome. Okay, before we get down on the floor, let's just do our typical piriformis stretch. Little intermission stretch. Hopefully you guys don't mind. Again, if you're not feeling that, then just kind of lean towards that knee. Or you could even push down on your leg. If the leaning is too much, you could just push down on that leg. And sometimes you'll feel that, but I feel it more once I'm leaning. Switch. All right, let's go ahead and switch again, but this time we're going to bring our knee towards our chest. That nice stretch here. I think I feel it more this way instead of leaning. All right, alternate. Besides, I think Martha left already, but besides Martha, is anyone else signing up for any like, Tough Mudders or any 5Ks coming up? Maybe some type of sporting event? Neither am I, no worries.
Have you done that mud run or whatever that one it's called, where you're
I did.
running around a bunch of obstacles in the mud?
Yeah, I did a Tough Mudder, and I make you relax. Now let's just go with the high knee march from here, just a little bit of mobility. I did a Tough Mudder maybe about 5 years ago, but it was with a group of friends, and it wasn't too challenging. I was in okay shape too back then, but yeah, it was fun. Yeah, it was very fun. So there are some obstacles where I was too short and I had to have assistance from others. But yeah, other than that, yeah, it was fun. There's this huge pool. Now we're gonna go right and left. This one that we're probably gonna practice on tomorrow for sure. But yeah, there's this huge pool that you had to jump into, and I remember that a lot of people would swim out of that pool missing their GoPro camera or a phone, and they said that every evening they always recovered about 30 different devices. But they were all damaged by then. So, all right, let's switch. Yeah, those were fun. Hopefully that this helps your hip feel a little bit better, Debbie. And then we're gonna do circles. These are again some that we're gonna do tomorrow. So legs straight, circles. All right, switch legs. All right, counterclockwise with the leg that we initially did. All right, switch legs. All right, and then from here, just gonna work on our calves a little bit. So this isn't very demanding, but just on our toes, hold for about 5 seconds and drop. Okay, on our toes. Drop. Remember tomorrow, mobility and flexibility. So I think we should have spotted the days. Today would have been a good flexibility and mobility, but yeah, if you're not feeling too hot, then make sure tomorrow you join. Yeah, that's always a class that I look forward to. About 3 more. That's one. Okay, all right. Okay, so we'll continue. Let's go ahead and get back on the floor. We're gonna continue with some core. No, I know. Number 2. We're gonna go this one with the side plank, okay? Side plank, just your heels and your side. You're gonna go for 40 seconds. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and up. Get your hips off the ground. If you can, just try to support yourself with that one single arm. There you go. Oh, that's unusual to see you tired. This is the first. Even Superman has kryptonite, right? 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. And switch. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and up. Two more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. All right. Whew. Okay. Good. We're going to transition to some leg work here. So let's get on our feet. We're going to do some squats. We're actually, let's find that small rag. We're gonna do shuffle squats. You guys remember those? Small rag. Okay, so we're gonna squat down and slide. Okay. Let's go ahead. Give you guys a few more seconds. Let's get in position. Okay, you guys ready? Squat down. 3, 2, 1. Okay, go. We're gonna do 12 to 15. Depending if you're feeling good, let's go for 15. If you're a little bit tired, let's go for 12. All right, relax. All right. Good. All right, switch legs. Ready? Squat down. 3, 2, 1. Okay, go. Ooh. Quad definitely burns. Okay. All right, let's find a wall. We're gonna do wall sits. Okay. We're gonna do 2 different types of wall sits, okay? First, the regular type, which we sit for 20 seconds. And then we're gonna stand up, take about 20 seconds rest. And then we're gonna do the elevated heel calf raise. Elevated heel wall sits, okay? So for that one, we're just gonna be sitting down, but our heels are gonna be off the ground, okay? So our heels are gonna be elevated here. Okay, so first we'll do the regular one, 20 seconds. Ready? Not that you guys can see me here. So 3, 2, 1, and sit. 20 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and off. And then the next one, same position with our body, but now our heels are gonna be off the ground, okay? That's gonna work on our calves. So make sure you feel safe for this one. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, okay, up. If you have really tight calves, this is a good one to do for that. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Woo! Good job. All right. Okay. All right, let me check the chat. Oh, Terry says every day is a sporting event for her. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So all we have left, we're just gonna do jumping jacks. Okay. 50 jumping jacks, and then we're gonna call it. I think today's just one of those days where, you know, it's like if we were a car and you're turning that key and the car's still not starting. I think we have one of those days today, so we might need a little oil change or something. But
Sounds like my car.
it's like, all right, that's how we're all feeling today. So, right, we'll finish off with 50 jumping jacks, maybe finish off with a little bit of sweat, and then we'll keep it going from there. So, all right, I'll send the video. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1, 50 of them. 10. 20. Yeah, keep it going. 30. 40. And 50. All right. Good job, ladies. Hey, no worries. Don't get down. You know, if we're feeling a little bit tired, like I said, it's better to take an easy day sometimes, because you could choose to take, get after it, and then tomorrow we'll be really beat. So set up your yoga mat, grab some water, little bathroom break before we start with the cool down. Good job. Okay. All right, let me check the chat. Time. And again, if you guys do need the video link, just go ahead and leave that. Hopefully we're feeling a little bit better tomorrow. All right, so let's go with the left heel in, right leg back. Down. Forward. Switch. Right. Leg straight. Right leg comes over. Left arm comes across. Push away. Is anyone going on any vacation trips this summer? Want to stay home? Any camping trips? Trying to switch. I'm going camping. Um, so hopefully it's not too hot. Josefina, you're going somewhere? Where are you going?
Guadalajara,
Oh, awesome. Which part?
Guadalajara.
Oh, okay, to the main city?
My town is close to Guadalajara.
Okay. All right, so you're 4. Are you going to the small town of Tequila?
Oh yeah, I'm going.
I've gone once. I like it out there. It's really pretty.
Yes.
I went to, I drove from Guadalajara to Puerto Vallarta, and that drive is beautiful. Right.
Oh,
I thought I was in, it reminded me of what the Amazon might look like. Very green.
I never have been in Vallarta.
Like, come on now.
I-
Yeah, switch.
We are trying to go, but it's raining in this time.
Oh, okay. Make sure we're leaning forward. In a few weeks, I'll be going to the Kern River, going camping out there. But yeah, last year I went and it was really warm. I don't think it's going to be any different this year.
Different.
Yeah, it's nice. I like it.
Send us a picture.
I'm sorry?
Send us pictures.
Okay. Both heels in. Drop those knees. Yeah, it's just for a quick weekend. My friends are going for like 6 days. I'm just going for 2. I don't know if I can do 6 days. All right. Awesome. Yeah, usually I'll have like 3 or 4 trips each summer, but they're all, within the state or just the neighboring states. But this year I'm staying local a little bit more. All right. Leg big out, left heel in, right leg back. Yeah, last year, there's a group of us, about eight guys that graduated from high school together. And we rented an RV and we went to Sedona, then Flagstaff, the Grand Canyon, um, Zion. That was really pretty out there.
Oh,
One of the nights, one of the nights I slept because the RV was too warm. So like 3 of us slept on the roof of the RV, and yeah, like it was kind of scary because you could hear everything out there. You could hear all the critters. You could hear what I'm sure was either a big coyote or like a Sasquatch out there. Yeah, there's all these crazy noises out there.
something different. Enjoy.
Yeah. All right, and last one, the sitting performance stretch. So here, let's bring that right leg over. Switch. All right, and relax. So let me end this recording and make sure, you know,